Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We are now in December. At the end of last episode we created 225 bales of wood chips with the bio baler, which is absolutely incredible. Just so good, so good. We have got some more long planks that we need to deliver up to the museum. I did start the recording already and had to restart it because the snow was causing encoding problems with my recording, which is not so good, but that's okay because we're now sorted. I've lowered the quality very, very slightly. When it stops snowing, I will up the quality again. It's still not as low as it used to be, but yes, I've been doing a lot of recording for dummies learning. Anyway, yes, the snow is falling thick and fast at the minute. The cows are happy, the goats are happy, the productions are getting happier. The bakery is now nearly full of strawberries, so I've switched that back over to storing again. We need to get this wood sold, we need to get some more products sold. We need to get some more wood into the sawmill before we finish in December, because we're running short. So let's just quickly now see if there's a Deadwood contract. There is a Deadwood contract, and it's over down by the other river crossing, and it is using this. So we will, number of trees 12, borrow items. So what I'll do now is get that to drive down to here already. There should be fine. What we need to go do is go and sell this, but obviously I will also need this down there to load up the wood. So let's pop the pallet fork over here. We do also need to bale up the grass that we cut, or we didn't cut, but the worker cut last time. That's a bit of a biggie. Where's my wood trailer? There it is. So yeah, the worker baled up the grass. No, the worker cut and rode the grass over by the cows. We're going to turn it into grass bales and get it wrapped. Because we are going to need the silage to make TMR once we can afford a mixer, which hopefully won't be too much longer, because we'll be selling all the wood chips next month, which will generate about, well, if I get it right, 600,000, which is just nuts, absolutely incredible. We'll be paying off a lot of the loan, we'll be buying a few bits of kit and machines, and everything will be going absolutely swimmingly well. Right, as for this, where are we here? I don't know. Let's just get it to pull off the road just down there a bit, I think. How's the other one getting on? Yeah, they're on the way. Good. As for us, while they're on the way, let's get that grass baled up. Because it's... Oh, worker H has stopped unexpectedly. That's no good. Target is most definitely reachable. Right, well, let's try that again, I suppose. I think what we'll do is we'll bring everything down the bottom and load up there if we can. But if worker B finishes again, we'll have to take it ourselves, unfortunately. Right, we have a little bit of round bale net. Oh yes, they've abandoned that again, so never mind. Let's see if we can pick up some more round bale netting, because we will probably need it, I think. Oh, the goats have run out of additional feed. Let's have a look. Okay, so they've still got loads. They've got loads of water. There's our round bale net. So we'll back this into here and see if we can just pick up a little bit more. Ah, It doesn't fit. Right. Wonder if we can pick this pallet up. It can't be too heavy, can it? 202 kilos, you've got to be kidding me. Right, for the sake of 2 kilos, and I know I don't usually do this, and I won't make a habit of it, but there we go. And super strength, it's coming straight back off again. There we go. Right, let's load up with round bayonet. Oh, it just took the one. It was only going to take one anyway, because we already had one in it. And the display hasn't updated yet, but I'm sure it will do soon. Right then, let's start that up and make some grass bales. Hopefully, we'll get quite a few out of this. We'll get them wrapped. Oh dear, they've made a terrible job of rowing this up, haven't they? He or she, I don't know. I didn't look. But, yeah, absolutely terrible job. Now, a time-lapse for this is going to look terrible because of the snow. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to get this baled up and then we'll catch up at the end to find out how much or where we got to. Because, yeah, you do not want to be subjected to a time-lapse with all this snow. If it stops snowing, which it is on plan to do apparently, we'll rejoin. See you in a bit. Right, last little bit to grab. And your bale. You've not done too badly out of this field, considering it wasn't really fertilised. May have been half fertilised, I'm not sure. But yeah, we've got that bit there, and then we'll just back up and get this bit here. I don't know what the worker was doing down this area, but certainly didn't do it in the most efficient way. Costing us money and things. Well, there we go. And we've got one bale here of 2,246 litres. I am, before anybody shouts at me, I am fully aware that my tractor needs a service. Have I looked into this, and it was £28,000 to service it. While we were in that jump cut, I did manage to get the I did manage to get the worker to take our thingy over. Thingy? Yeah, sure, thingy. Right. This is going to be quite a tricky one, I think, because a lot of it's on the hillside. There are some in this area down here, so there's some down the bottom. Might be worth going to get those first. Where's this one planted? My god, it's on the rock face. Well, that's crazy. Well, I might not be able to get them all with this machine. But, yeah. Well, we'll do our best anyway. Need to get as many of them as possible. That one is not a deadwood tree, but that one up there is. Open up the jaws, get it aligned with the tree. There. Tree number 1. Tree number 1, 8% done. Right, let's see if we can get another one here. Oh dear. Yeah, this at least we can bring them up to this field up here anyway. Oh, and there's more from a previous job. Delightful. Right, let's let that go. And we'll start having a look at getting more. 12 trees I've got to find in total. Should be fine. Right, so that's our Deadwood contract finished. A lot of these are going to be very tricky to get, unfortunately. But we're going to do our best. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to video this, or I'll do a cut until we're full up on the trailer. This one's going to be a bit too much for a time lapse, I think. Plus, it is still snowing, even though it says it's not. It is. So, there's a live one. There's a live Deadwood tree. Timber. Plop. Okay, well, I'll get these cut up as best I can and put onto the trailer, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, well, the good news is it has stopped snowing, which is fantastic. Quality has gone back up on the video, which not something I thought I'd have to do based on the weather, but there we go. We have got very, very long trees on here. It was quite difficult for me to get them chopped up and handled and everything, but we have got these on here. We've done it without cheating. We haven't used super strength at all. We are now going to try and get down the hillside. Oh god, it's heavy. It's really heavy. Brakes aren't working. Oh dear. Appear to be wedged on a rock. Alright, let's see if we can do a bit of manual extraction here. Oh dear. Things are going badly, aren't they? Well, let's try and just climb over this rock. Doing a wheelie. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I think once we get down on the road, things will be okay, but this is just a little tricky to start with. Yes. Well, it doesn't help with all the... Oh, there we go. We've popped down. Excellent, excellent. Pull the boom back in. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. There's a good chance that I may have to go and get our big old tractor. Because at the moment, I'm stuck between two little bits of a tree. Or can I just wiggle it around like this, maybe? Oh, no. No, okay, so what's happened there is the trees at the back have got caught. And is dragging the trailer sideways. Ah, yes, I see what's happening. We're stuck. That's what's happening. Right, let's see if I can push that out the way a bit more. Right, the thing to do here, I think, would be to detach, maneuver, and then reattach. And possibly be able to tow it around that tree. Would help if all these trees weren't getting in the way, but I suppose it would be worse if it wasn't winter. Right, so let's go straight off of here instead. And around the corner like that. Much better. Yeah, these trees are so long. They're just scrubbing on the ground. No, I haven't got all of them. I couldn't get to all of them with a machine, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, I couldn't get to all of them with a machine. It was tricky enough just to get to those ones. And which way do we want to go? I would say the easiest way would possibly be back this way. However, that's going to cause us an issue with this tree here. Maybe if I pull out straight and then... Oh dear. Steering is also an issue. Yeah. It's going to take a while to get this back to the farm. But hopefully it'll be worth it. Let's Let's get that out of the way. Well, I have no idea how much these trees are going to give us. Oh dear. Oh dear. Things are definitely going wrong. Well, the trees look excited anyway. Wonder if they're stuck underground. Right. We're now able to make a move and do a bit of progress. We're going to be edging ever so slowly towards the farm. So, well, I may just time lapse this bit. Right, well that's twice now. Due to exceptional circumstances, I've had to use super strength in this episode, and I don't like doing that. I don't like to make a habit of it. But I do apologise. But it's nice to know it's there if we need it, because I definitely wouldn't have been able to get out of that situation without it. As for these trees, they've been a right pain, as you've seen, to get back. One of them stuck in the ground, the rest of them all jiggling around. But we're nearly there. And hopefully we'll make them all disappear. No idea if it'll work or not, but here we are to make them all go away. Aha, one left. Excellent. Well done, me. Right, now that we're back, just check how much that gave us. 19,000, so still not a great deal, not a vast amount. I think I definitely will have to start cutting down proper trees at some point. Oh dear, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. And we will load up this extra pallet of long planks because it's spawned since we've been doing all that we've been doing with those Deadwood trees. And we'll go and sell these, and hopefully this will give us enough money to rent the bale stacker next month and to rent the bale wrapper so we can go and wrap those bales, or even buy a bale wrapper if we can. Be lovely if we can, but I don't think you can get one for the telehandler. I think when we did it before, it was just for the front loader. We might be able to get one of the tow behind ones, but yeah, we'll manage it. We've only got small bales anyway, so we only need the cheapest bale wrapper if we can get hold of it. But first things first, we've got to get over to the museum to find out how much we make from these. Next month it's all going to be about wood chips and greenhouse produce. And it's going to be amazing. Especially the wood chips. We can sell the load with the trailer first from the sawmill, and then we can get the... we might even then actually be able to buy the bale stacker. That would be absolutely incredible. In fact, I think I'll do that. Absolutely amazing. Right, I will see you over at the museum. Having thought about it, it might be better to use this trailer for those sort of trees. That way, it's a longer trailer, and then they could be strapped on a bit easier. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, let's get rid of these. There we go. We've got £50,000 now, so we have got enough to buy the... Oh, let's get rid of super strength. My hand keeps coming on. Right, we have got enough to buy the... what are we going to call it? Bale stacker now, if we wanted to. However, we don't want the bale stacker right now. We very much need to have bale wrapper. We'll go down to baling, category wrappers. So this Gova one, that can do 150 centimetre bales, so that's not too bad. Only 27,000. I think what we should do... I don't need Ranny Wrap, because I've already got some. Do we want it with bale on end turner? No, I don't think I do really. I want it standard. Right, let's buy it. Superb. Lovely stuff. So, what I'll do is I'll get... we get a worker to go over to the... voucher. What the voucher got on it? Right, let's get the voucher to go over to the store to collect it. And we will bring this back to the farm before we wrap our bales. Worker E is blocked by an object. Excellent. Oh, I wonder how much milk the cows have produced since last delivery. 2,520. That's not bad at all. But it's not worth moving it over straight away unless the dairy is out. And it's certainly not. No. It's very slowly working through it. So, yes, we'll continue with what our plan is. Might as well put this up in the field and then we can load the bales onto it after we've wrapped them. Actually, not that we need to do that because they can be stacked in the barn instead. Ought to take care of the goats. Maybe we'll do that while we're waiting for the wrapper to come back to the farm. Okay, so we've got the flatbed back to the farm. We have picked up the water tanker. The voucher is still on the way. We need to get that wrap out of the shed. Goats could do with some water and some grass bales. That's the water done. Right, we'll just park this up over here. There. Oh, that's still there. Ah, I can close that contract now, can't I? Because it's taken all the wood. So we'll collect on that. Lovely. Right. This is what I need, because we'll need to pick up the bales. Although, if I'm getting a bale collector... oh, look at that. Worker E's completed their task. That means that I can get them to start heading back with it. Set destination, and let's go for about there. Lovely. Oh, I was bringing that up, wasn't I? Oh dear. There. Okay. Yes, we won't need this, but we will need this to load up all the produce that we're going to sell from the greenhouses next month. We might as well bring it up here anyway. Then what we'll do, in fact, do we want to load this up while the other tractor's on its way back with the wrapper? We'll probably do, actually. Let's get everything loaded up, why not? Well, that is all the bales wrapped. It's all the current greenhouse products loaded, although I imagine we'll be getting more before next time. Ooh, what an absolutely stunning view from this field up here. It really is. Look at that. Bit of industry, bit of nature. All mixed together. Beautiful sunset. Ah, that's beautiful. How many times can I use the word beautiful? Look at that. Well, that is the perfect end to this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.